here we go. So we just had the NFP report, which caused a little bit of a spike up and a spike down. We took out the whole move after taking the stops above, taking the stops below. Then we came back, and now we're making new lows. We have some bearish imbalances from yesterday's session and from a couple of days ago. The targets for those bearish imbalances are 5704 and 5763, which is very close to this high volume node from back from last year. So I'm thinking, we're market wants to go there. That doesn't mean that it will go, but it looks like it's targeting that area. So this is also a low volume node, which should provide some resistance. So this area right here is an area that I'm going to be watching today. So first I'm going to see if we break below the range of yesterday, target this 5700 area, and then here watch to see if we bounce, how much we bounce, if we come back inside the range from yesterday, or if it's just a bounce, tag yesterday's low and then keep going lower and retest this area to then break it, and then tag this other targets. We also have some single prints from way before, from a few months ago. So if we're here, we might just catch a few people off guards that are looking for bounces, clean all this stuff up, and then bounce maybe at the end of the day or by next week. So that's what I'm looking at for today. Now, if we cannot get to this area and we bounce before that, or if we bounce early in the session and then take the overnight high, then I'm looking for which actually the level to look for is yesterday's value area high, which is also right where the overnight value area high is. See how they're kind of together, right? So value area high for the overnight session is around here. The value area high from yesterday's session is here. So 57.76 is my level to look for a breakout. If we do see strength and we leave some single prints, we can lean on that and then target the 57.92, which is the 5-day point of control. And then I would be looking for this area to be traded through. If we get above 57.92, to be traded through this area pretty quickly and then come back into the 58.30. At that point, this has been resistance for a while, but eventually it's gonna break, and then we have this untested point of control from the 5th. From a couple of days ago. So 58.52 becomes the next target, and then we have these single prints. So above here, if we start moving up here, I think we can start gaining some momentum, and then dip buyers will join, clear the single prints, and then move back into this 59.28 area. But anyway, we have room for big moves today. I think the expected move, let me see if it's still what it was, but it's about 80 points, 80 to 90 points. So 90 points, we could easily see this 58.32. But then, up here it's gonna be if we get extended and get a little bit of a short squeeze. But 80 points from here down, we can very easily tag this area. Okay, so that's ES and Q. So this area we had marked here. We know we peaked below it. I mean above it during the report, and then came down. Looking for this low from yesterday at the 20,000 is kind of weak, right above the 20,000. So I'm looking for this to be tagged again and broken. If we do break it, I have this area right here at 940 as some minor support. And then if we break below it, looking for 860. Then some minor support at 760, and then the next area is 710. And then we have all the single prints that if we get below that, then we could clean up. My target, projected target is 19,665 on NQ. 19,665. And then, like I said the other day, I'm still watching this at 19,100. All right. What else we got today? Oh, we have a lot of Fed speaking today, starting at 10:15. They're all speaking. Powell speaking at 12:30, so keep an eye on that. And then crude. I haven't been watching crude very closely, but I remember yesterday I mentioned this 66.30 area. We did come down to that. We put some volume here, and now we're breaking above this area again. So look for this. You can see this push here. So see if that holds. This single print here. If it holds and we bounce from here, then look for 68.30. If we clean up this singles and come back inside the range from this distribution, then back to that 5-day point of control, 66.35-ish. And gold keeps trying to break that area, but it still hasn't been able to. So same scenario as yesterday. Nothing has changed there. All right. Good luck. And don't forget to like and subscribe.